Hello everyone. I am Madhu. I am with Valentina, my twin flame, and today we will be sharing about how you can heal into your twin flame union and the tools that we have used that helped us to come into our union. We will be giving little bit more depth into that, and I will share how I use that on my part, and Valentina is going to share how she used on her part. And then, anyway, both of us were healing together, even if we were doing the healing independently, even if we never recognized when we were healing. So, because all that we wanted to show that when you are choosing to heal, you can just simply trust God and embrace your healing wholeheartedly without doubting that whether your twin flame is coming or your twin flame is healing or not, or is he changing or is he running behind anybody else. That is not your business. The only thing that you need to bring your energy is just focus on your healing with God and how you are feeling at the moment. How are you feeling in your heart at this moment? That is the only thing you need to take care. And then the more you follow your good feeling, that itself will naturally take you to your harmonious union. Is there anything you want to add, Valentina, here?
Yeah. When you said the thing about follow the good feeling, the way I would describe it as like follow the silver thread. So no matter what's happening in your life, anything that's going on, follow that good feeling, and basically you'll get this feeling in your heart, like this resonating feeling that something feels right, even if it does not logically make sense to you, because what we feel in our soul, in our communication with God, in our intuition, it's all heart centered. It's not anything related to the mind. So just follow the feeling in your heart, what resonates and feels good, and just flow with it and move with it. And the more that you trust and keep going with that feeling that feels good, following the silver thread, as I say, then you will you will go faster and faster, into your journey, and propel you further into the next level and next level. You'll move through it much more easily if you continue to trust and surrender.
Yeah. Yeah, even it will look like outside that the world is falling apart. Nothing is looking good, nothing is making sense. You will feel like I am just healing, nothing is turning out. But you need to, go deeper into the trust, because that's where your trust is tested, that how truly you are having faith in God. If you are totally grounded in God, you will be able to feel that God is working for you, and you really don't have to, take a lot on yourself and bother, rather than just, you know heal whatever is bothering you, and then just move forward. And we would like to share the mirror exercise, because that is what we used for our own healing. And we also support twin flames who are choosing twin flame harmonious union on their journey. So I am a certified coach, and Valentina is moving towards that. So for the time being, if you are choosing to heal and want to work with us, so you are most welcome. And Valentina is a very good tarot card reader, and she is,
Thank you.
doing a reading, romance attraction reading. And, this Valentine Day, that is the gift that you can give to yourself, that what is blocking your romance to flow to you. Because there is no separation between you and your romantic experience, right? Nothing can block you to feel that romantic experience within yourself. So if that is not happening within you, so that there must be something blocking within yourself, so you can go through that. Anyway, we would like to share the steps of mirror exercise.
Just
Simply,
before
Yeah.
So it's really funny with twin flames when one finishes talking, the other one starts, or there's a little feeling, and then when he stops talking, then I start, and it's really funny the way it works. When I start speaking, I want to interrupt, he immediately stops. It's in our union, it's because it's the same soul. It's very funny. Still makes me laugh. Sorry, love. There was something I wanted to share before
Sorry.
we move on.
I was like, I want to share the mirror exercise, and then, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I want to share it too, but just
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
we share it, I just wanted to say one thing. When Madhu was talking about, flowing with God, um, and that feeling of being on your path, it's that feeling of being aligned with God. So basically, when you're not aligned, when you're not feeling good, it's that feeling of not being on the right path. And I've had that feeling in the past as well, so I really know what it feels like. I feel like I'm not on the right path. I need to get on the right path. And when you have the feeling that you're on the right path, that is when you're feeling aligned with God. That's a good sign. So connect, focus on getting to that feeling. If you're not there, you need to listen to your heart and flow with that, and let the signs guide you there. So now we'll share with you about the mirror exercise. And sorry to interrupt.
Oh
On you
no,
go.
this is one thing also I want, something came up when you shared this, and when you interrupted, something came up, like I have seen most of the people are like, scared of twin flame, that, I will not behave or say anything because my twin flame may run. No, that's a block, right? Actually, twin flames are complement to each other. They are going to, you are the same soul and same vibration. You are going to always going to support your twin flame to grow, support your twin flame to express completely. So there was a moment, like, when she felt that there is still something that need to be expressed before getting into the mirror exercise, and then she stopped me, and then she expressed that, right? So that's how twin flames are going to, do, because it is one soul. So if
It's a
feel the,
dance.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dance, like one, the energy will flow through the masculine, then through the feminine, masculine, so it happens like that. And that's why it is said you maintain the harmony. Okay, otherwise if you do have been a typical masculine and feminine relationship, so the masculine will get upset that, how could you stop me, right? But when it is a twin flame, you don't feel that, because, it is the same energy talking or expressing through two different bodies. Okay, so it feels good. It feels good because our core
But no,
choice is,
I mean, I would like to be more specific about that. You know what you're saying. It's the same soul blueprint
yeah,
expressed through two energies that belong to the same soul. The masculine energy and the feminine energy, they're not the same energy, but it's the same soul blueprint. Each soul has their own specific identity, and we have the same soul identity. And basically, what Madhu is saying is, within that are two energies, the masculine energy and the feminine. They're not the same, they're not carbon copies of each other, but they fit perfectly with each other, these polarities.
yeah, yeah. And anything you want to share? I feel complete here. I can move into sharing the mirror exercise. Or you want to
Yeah.
share because you do it very nicely.
I
Now I
love it
will
when
keep
he
quiet.
compliments me.
now, now I will keep quiet. You do. I want to really relax. Okay. How about you guide me, and and I will heal with you. That would be really nice. How you feel
Oh,
about
that
it?
would be nice because I would like to. You do that all the time with your clients, and it's something that I look forward to doing. In as my life purpose once I've done the Twin Flames Ascension coaching training. So yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, and I feel like, it would be a good opportunity for the feminines to see how the feminine can heal the masculine.
Yeah, but it's something very important that we would like to say as well. We are twin flames that have physically met each other. See, before we met, we would do the mirror exercise and we didn't meet each other in this current life. We hadn't met yet. So basically, I just want to say as well that do the mirror exercise. You don't need to physically have met your twin flame to do the mirror exercise, and actually doing the mirror exercise is the only, grounded and stable way to physically come into meeting your twin flame, coming into union with them. So yeah, but we're going to do the healing just now, just to let you know, when you're doing the healing, it's not maybe going to look like this because you haven't met your twin flame physically yet, or maybe you have, but just to let you know, just do the mirror exercise. Doesn't matter how it looks on the outside, okay? But we'll talk you through it, the different steps, but it's something you just do by yourself, and when I do my healing work, I don't have to involve, my twin flame. I can just do it on my own, and it's good to just work through, because they are your own upsets. I don't take responsibility for his upsets, I just take responsibility for mine. He doesn't take responsibility for my upsets. That's the healthy way to go about it anyway. So it doesn't matter if you make them or not.
Yeah.
So
there is no codependency specifically in twin flame relationship. There is absolutely no codependency. Like even when now we are going to heal, it will be like she will be holding space and she will guide me for the healing. She is not healing for me. I will heal with myself and God. Okay, you don't you are complete within yourself. You are enough within yourself. Okay, you align yourself to God and your twin flame aligns herself to God, and then you come into harmonious union. Okay.
And about the codependency, well, we don't have codependency anymore in our union, but just to let you guys know, we did before. We've healed it now, and it's normal to actually, it's something that you heal. You need to heal everything basically. So it's normal if you guys, just knocked over the pen. I knocked over the pen. If you basically have it in the beginning of your union, that's normal. Just heal it. It's fine. It's cool. Okay.
Yeah, you'll whatever upset or whatever block is there, you can simply use mirror exercise to heal all the block. The bottom line is that you can use the single tool, that is mirror exercise, to heal everything that you are experiencing on your twin flame journey, including your finances.
Everything.
Yeah.
So let's go through the mirror exercise. So we learned the mirror exercise from Jeff and Shaleia. They've got their own twin flame ascension school, and it's because of them and sharing this mirror exercise with the world that it has allowed twin flames to come into union and into harmonious union. This is the way to do it. So we'll talk you through how you do the mirror exercise. So basically, whenever you are upset, stop and do the mirror exercise, no matter where you are, or if it's a time that you're not able to do it then and there, note it down so that you can do it later on. If you're working, don't do the mirror exercise. You need to be present with your job. If you do mirror exercise while working, you're never going to heal out of it. Just a little tip, that happened to me before. And my dude told me to just do it at home. Anyway, when you do the mirror exercise, what you need to do is whenever you're upset, just feel your feelings fully, feel what's upsetting you, let it come to the surface. Step one, you write down on a piece of paper, write down, I am upset with the name of the person that you are upset with. Let's say his name is Andy, right? Just random name. I am upset with Andy. Let's say it's a work colleague. I'm upset with Andy because he ate my lunch at work. And then you state what he or the person has done to upset you, and then the next point, very important to also add, how it made you feel. So what did they do? How did it make you feel? So I'm upset with Andy because he ate my lunch. Next part of step 1, you put in the sentence, it made me feel, and then the feeling. So let's say it's angry. It made me feel angry. Okay, full stop. Step 2, I'm upset. You change it now, all the nouns to pronouns. I'm upset with myself because I ate my lunch. I feel angry. Okay, just to let you know what the person did, and you changing that the nouns to pronouns to point it to you, it's not the most important thing. It's how you felt about what happened. So if this Andy is making angry, he's only mirroring to you a part of yourself that feels angry within yourself. Okay. So something else I want to add as well, I always make sure when I'm doing step 2, I talk about the thing that's happened as if it's a present feeling. If in step 1 you talk about it and it's like talking about the past, I flip that, I change that to present, because all of our feelings are present anyway. Okay, so when I'm writing step 2, I talk about it as if it's something presently happening. Okay, so okay, that's step 2. Step 3 then, you need to ask yourself, do you see that part of yourself that feels this way? Okay, do you see it? Do you feel it within you? You have to ask that within. All right, feeling it is enough. Feeling it within is enough. And then always put yes as the answer, because if you feel that emotion about a situation, it means that you are feeling it within. It is affecting you, it is upsetting you. So you say, yes, I do, or you put, yes, this statement is true. So that's step 3. You're claiming it, you're owning it, you're taking responsibility that something's upsetting you. And then step 4 is what do you need to heal this? What does this part of you need? Okay, what do you need? And then God will tell you what you need. It'll just come up automatically. Okay, you'll just get that word coming up. So let's say, for example, the answer I get was love, that I need to receive love from God. What I would then do in the next step is write down, do you choose to receive God's love? Then I put yes. It's important, you're choosing, you're making that choice. I'm going to receive it. And then you imagine receiving it, that God's love. So the way you receive it is different for everyone, how it looks as a visual thing. Some people, they like to imagine themselves getting hugged, a big hug, and receiving that love in that way. What I like to do is I like to imagine a light for every healing that I'm receiving. So for love, I like to think of a pink light, and it goes through the heart center, goes right through, and I'm receiving it. Let's say I want to be comforted, I imagine a green light. The color's not important, that's just, I do, whatever color comes to you, or however you visualize you receiving this love. It's not important, it's important that you do receive it. It's different for everyone, okay? And just receive that healing that you need. In this example, it's love. And then what to do is that's it. You've received it. You've received it. It's important. You've received the healing, and that's it. And basically, you'll notice that things will just keep coming up for you to heal. And just once you've healed something, just let it go and move on to the next thing. Don't try to analyze it. Just do the healing and let it go. So that's how the mirror exercise works, and you will notice that as you do your healing, you'll notice that whatever's been upsetting you in your life, these things will heal. They'll just stop bothering you. They're just going to disappear, you know, that Andy that was bothering you, he's going to get like changed to a different department, or he'll just leave the job, or you'll just, you know, you'll transcend the job and move to another job, or he'll just not bother you. You know, you don't find him annoying, making you angry anymore. That's how it works. So yeah.
Good.
So
Thank you.
it's okay, love. So will we do it together then, the mirror exercise, just to
Yeah, guide me so
we'll
that,
show you how to, so
yeah,
that's how it looks as you're doing it on just yourself. Um so we're going to show you how it looks when we're, you know, partnering in the healing, how it looks when you're then in union with your twin flame when you do the mirror exercise. Okay, so are we okay for time?
yeah, go ahead. We'll complete.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so is there anything that's upsetting you just now? I'm sure there's going to be something, because we're not ascended masters. So there's going to be
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. I'm upset because, I feel like I just have to end the call and then go to rest. That is what is upsetting me.
Okay, so is it upsetting you that the feeling of urgency that you feel like you have to go?
Yeah, like I don't have enough time to do everything, and like it's a
You're feeling
lot.
under, what did you
Yeah,
say there?
I feel like I'm under so much of workload. I don't have
Pressure,
time. Yeah.
right? You're feeling under pressure. So do you feel that part of you that feels under pressure?
Mm-hmm. I can feel
Okay.
that.
I naturally then close my eyes when I'm doing healing, and I hold space for him as well, even in sessions that we're doing. Um, I'll keep my eyes open for the purpose of the video. And so what does that part of you need, that part of you that feels under pressure?
I want to let it go to God, and I just choose to receive love here.
Do you choose to release that pressure and in its place receive God's love?
Yeah.
Okay, if you just receive that now.
Yeah, I choose to receive it now.
And when any healing is happening, I feel it as well, because it's the same soul. So I feel this healing in my heart center. I feel it happening. When I'm doing healing, he feels it as well, because it's the same soul. So it's pretty cool.
I feel good now.
Yeah, me too. So is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just simple, because this is the step, like on the fourth step, you really have to honestly love yourself without any expectation. Okay, this is where the key is, that when you love yourself completely unconditionally, that yes, there is something that is bothering me, so I need to love myself here, and I deserve to be loved, and I cannot wait that somebody is going to come and make me feel loved. Like, so what I do is I just sit with myself, and with the mirror exercise I love myself here. Okay, and I am through that process I will be healing everything, and then slowly you will see, like I will see in my case, that I'm getting more energy, more time, so that I can work more, or I will manifest something, because this is what happens when you are healing something, healing any upset that is bothering you, and when it is gone, so that it is very natural that the next will be a manifestation, something will happen that will balance everything. Okay, that is the natural way to understand whether you
Mm-hmm.
have healed it completely or there are layers. Okay, so if there are layers, it will come naturally. You do not have to dig into whether there are layers, whether anything left. No, at the moment you need to feel complete and trust that you have healed it completely from the root. Okay, your intention should be 100% completion. Okay, so if there are anything, it will come up naturally. You don't have to get bothered about it, because when you don't feel complete and you stay bothered, you actually hold on to that upset. You are not actually letting it go. You're trying to maybe analyze it, understand it. That will not help you, because you are actually keeping the energy, and then the same energy will manifest. That same impatience, I will always feel pressure, that will keep on happening. Okay, so as I heal, I just love myself, it is gone, so it's done, that's all. And then I'll just go ahead and do whatever I want to do. And
Mm-hmm.
you will just, sorry, just wanted to share one more thing. You will experience that within yourself as a feeling. Nobody can give you that feeling. All that you need to do is sit with yourself and understand how do you feel. And if you are not able to do it by yourself, it is always good that you claim a space. Claim a space, claim a coach, do with them. It will be very easier when you do with a person rather than doing it by yourself.
Yeah, do it with a coach, exactly. And we work with coaches. That's how we came into Union. So we advise the same for you. And yeah, Madhu is actually a Twin Flames Ascension coach. He's certified in this. He, what was it, a 12-week program that you did?
Yeah.
You did a 12-week program. He put in the work. He attains this, and it's a very, very noble role to have. It's very important, and Madhu has already attained this, and he's been certified for quite a long time, working as a Twin Flames Ascension coach. He's got a lot of experience on this. How long have you been doing it?
It's been more than 2 years now.
More than 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a long time. That's really great stuff. And yeah, so if you'd like to go deeper into your healing on your twin flame journey, um, book in with Madhu. He's a really great coach, and he will guide you perfectly in this experience. And he's very compassionate. You'll feel comfortable with him. He's just very gentle in the healing that he carries out.
It feels
And
good when your twin flame praises you on the, video. Thank you.
see, you gave me compliments
I
earlier, and
I
I was like, wow,
receive
I feel so
I
good.
I receive it. Okay, thank you.
I got the same as well.
It felt like she was doing my advertisement. It felt so nice. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it feels like a really good deep back massage or something. It's like, oh my god, he's talking me up, or she's talking me up. Oh my god. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, he is great. He's got the experience, and he's very respected in our community, Twin Flames universe. So yeah, just book in with him if you feel that you're ready to take that next step on your
Yeah,
journey.
you follow your heart. God will perfectly guide you there. Okay, and you start doing it by yourself, and naturally the step is going to come. Next step is go, because when you start at least claiming, God is going to provide you more support so that you move towards your harmonious union. So that's a natural journey of your ascension. Yeah.
Exactly. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Always put yourself first and invest in yourself,
Mm.
in your Twin Flames Ascension coaching.
Yeah. Okay. So now I feel complete. How do you feel?
Oh, yeah, I feel complete, definitely.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, and we'll make another video soon. Anyway, we are now, committing so that we can reach out with more information about twin flames. You will see more individual videos from her in English and from me in Hindi. so that we can serve in both the language and let the information go to people, and you get benefited with it. Stay
Mm-hmm.
blessed. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.